As you can see, we've got quite a few green tomatoes still. A few of the red ones have actually fallen, but what we have to do is pick them all off. What I did initially was I started early on in September and started picking all the ones that were partially red, so that they could at least go fully red more easily, and so the others would then start to become more ripe. So we just have to pick off as many as we possibly can before it gets frosty tomorrow. Now, in fact, I didn't even actually plant the tomato plants in this particular bed. I haven't planted any fresh for several years. What happens is I leave the tomatoes, the rotten ones, just to fall off. The hens muck them around, they squish them, as you can see, and basically they end up just coming up again the following year. It's been great to have tomatoes all the way through to November this year. It's pretty unusual. As you can see, we've got quite a few good tomatoes from the garden. A lot of them are red, a lot unfortunately is still green, but we had a really good harvest this season, so we've had red tomatoes all season. So the next job to do is to sort through the holy ones and also the red ones. The holy ones can often be used in cooking straight away, including the green ones, and obviously the red ones can be used straight away as well. So for example, that one's got a attractive hole in it, so that one can go in that pile, and the red ones can also come straight out through. I didn't have many tomatoes that were either damaged or very red, but the damaged ones, as I say, can be used straight away in cooking. And here we have a huge bowl of our last green tomatoes. Now I've interspersed them with the slightly red and the red ones. It all helps in changing the colour. They release an enzyme to encourage ripening. You can use a banana too, but I always find in our house that we still have the little fruit flies. And bananas tend to attract fruit flies, and otherwise then things start to disintegrate more quickly. So I've left it in front of a lovely sunny windowsill first thing in the morning, and we'll come back every single day and pick out the red ones, use them in cooking or put them in the fridge to store, and we'll see how many we can actually get to change colour. A lot of the tomatoes have either started changing to orange or have actually gone red. Every day I pick out a couple of the light green ones because I don't think they're going to change, and I use them in my cooking. But also daily I've been picking out bright red tomatoes and using them in the daily salad.